And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Scotty Barnes is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Fudge, defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Edwards from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And here's Siakam for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Back to Edwards for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Edwards. Here's Thompson, tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Jackson.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And the basket is good.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Here's Fudge. 14 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fudge. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. The Mavericks, number 1. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Lately, these teams have been almost unmatchable on the glass. So active, particularly on the offensive end.
Up top, Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Siakam into the lane. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Thunder leading by 7. Edwards looking for an opening. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here they come. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball. And the long arms helping Barnes corral that baby.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Siakam. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Now you see it, now you don't. Siakam playing some tricks out there.
Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Mavericks trip. By 9. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fudge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. Barnes with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here's Edwards. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Now here's Nesmith. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Siakam. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 5 now.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead. Down low. That one rolls around and rims out. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Fudge. He's scoreless. From about 19. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Edwards, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fudge uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. pulls it. Good as the jump shot falls. 6 points for him.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yep, that one's good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Niesman. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at the Thunder, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out Dallas, 8.5 games behind.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Here's Fudge. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Count it.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now here's Maxey. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Golden State. To the inside, out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
No problems knocking that one down. Siakam's got 7.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Edwards, a pass to Maxey. Back to Edwards. Lets it fly from 18. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Edey. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Maxey passes to Edwards. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trail by 6. Siakam finds Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And a missed layup. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And they get it back.
Edey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards against Siakam.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, he had 44. Here's Fudge. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Fudge from deep three-point land. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. The Mavericks pull it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Siakam outside. Pass to Fudge. Thompson with a screen. Here's Fudge. He's got 7. Out to Thompson. Siakam outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Thompson with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Pass to Siakam. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fudge. And here is Thompson. 5 to shoot. Jackson knocks it away.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Knocks down the triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Thunder leading by 9. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Timeout called. The Thunder, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Maxey. The three-pointer off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Siakam for 3. Sinks the tray. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder, up by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Maxey, and it's Adams in at the 5.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Shot on the wing. A nice shot by Fudge. He's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And that one drops. Fudge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Rice. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Off the inbound. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Thompson as the top vote getter. A good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Fudge. 11 points in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. SGA doing his thing in close.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Neesmith on the wing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
From deep three-point land. Fudge can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tries to break his ice. Oh, a magnificent rejection. And now the Mavs on the run. It's stolen by Maxey. From deep. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Fudge. Adams covering. Fires the 3. Fudge can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 4. Hits the target from 18 feet. 10 points for him.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Thompson against Maxey. Pass to Fudge from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent.
Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fudge. 4 on the clock. The 15-footer. Blocked again! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. From the inbound. SGA working through contact inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Fudge. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Pass to Siakam. Here's Fudge. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Fudge has got 6 points in the quarter. Outside Maxey. Off the mark there with a 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. For three, Maxey sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's Fudge. 16 points for him. To the middle. Some solid defense from Maxey. Thunder leading by 6. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Maxey. Shot is up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Mavericks trail by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2. Ball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Pass to Edey. Thompson against Maxey. Siakam looking it over. Here's Fudge. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Siakam. Over Vanderbilt. Siakam, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Pass to Fudge. This one for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Edey's got 9 rebounds now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks it down from distance.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Edwards. Thompson with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Clock at 4. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Edey's gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
It's stolen by Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Maxey is such a crafty finisher. Let him get to the rim, and he'll make the most of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the half. Here's Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Siakam outside. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
15 foul.
That's good from Siakam.
Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder with a lead. 4-3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Fudge, guarded by Edwards. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
To the left wing. Here's Fudge, guarded by Vanderbilt. Tipped. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wide open look. And he comes up with a bucket. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Neesmith's shot is off.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Shot from the wing. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left in the first half. Here's Fudge. That one's good. This game is all even. Fudge has got 24. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Well, bringing in Sabonis is a big-time acquisition. Scoring, rebounding, passing. We may as well just call him Do-It-All DeMontis. His diverse skill set will be valuable to any team. We'll see how they integrate him here.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Star Thompson out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Fudge in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Well, the Mavericks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, talk about going north to south. Scotty Barnes is explosive.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Fudge. Here's Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The play is under video review for NBA rules.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Chance to check out some stats for Anthony Edwards.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
And he knocks down the first one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He does not get the second one. And the Thunder shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
These are his first free throws of the game. Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. Here's Fudge. And he banks in the layup. Fudge has got 26. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
4 on the clock. No good off the glass. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Vanderbilt drops them both. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Fudge, guarded by Edwards. He takes it in. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Podziemski. Here's Fudge to stop the run. Oh, good D by Edwards.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
The three. Drops in the three. Podziemski's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Outside Edwards. He got a piece of it. Siakam, right side. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And here's Edwards outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Fudge. He's got 26. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Siakam. 17 points in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Podziemski. Here's Fudge. Guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Capella, screen on Edwards. Fudge.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Counted from distance.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Thompson's got 6.
You can see how poised Thompson is inside. Fantastic at getting to the space and then executing.
Edwards with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Hey, rejected by Capella. It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Here's Fudge. Neesmith covering. A nice shot by Fudge. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. That one drops for him. 15 points in the game.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Fudge. Give him 30. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Siakam, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The shot comes out. Mavericks trail by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Fudge for the tie. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Jackson. Oklahoma City leading by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Give him 23. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Thompson. Pass to Capella. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. 4th, the Thunder.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
That one misses.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Dallas. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams checked in for Jackson. Barnes comes in for Vanderbilt. Murray's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Anthony Edwards. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Maxey. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Sacramento Kings. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Detroit Pistons.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
It's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
First and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Asar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Murray. The Thunder with another miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Podziemski's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 18 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Capella. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Oklahoma City trailing. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
On defense, the Mavericks. Defended by Podziemski. Capella with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Dallas, no No good that time either.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And he gets the bucket.
Running the offense through Murray that time, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Pajimski. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Pajimski's got 9 points now in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Barnes. He's covered by Siakam. That one goes in. He's got 22.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Pajimski. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Capella screen on Barnes. Here's Pajimski. Good on the bucket. Pajimski's got 11 points in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. Here's Pajimski. Three-pointer, no good. And the Thunder call time here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Edwards. Missed it. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Dallas on top, leading by 1. And we're coming right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense. you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Barnes. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Edwards. And it's Rice in at the 5, roaming the paint.
What a sudden attack. Barnes just goes right up.
Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Maxey. There's Nesmith with a 3. Offensive board. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A little bit of showtime there from Scotty B.
Pass to Edey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander is guarded by Barnes. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. And that one's good. Thompson.
And I think Thompson really wanted to get one step closer, but that's a good weapon to have.
Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Barnes. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun. Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Edwards. It's tipped. Here's Fudge. There's the 3. Here's Edey. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Graham, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
There's a screen. Outside Edwards. 11 feet out. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Fudge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 5th foul. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Pass to Fudge. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Fudge. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Got a hand on it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Edey. Rice grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Count that one.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Maxey surveys. They set the pick. Back to Nesmith from outside the arc. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Nesmith's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Shea. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Continue to get that man the rock. He's delivering whenever it counts.
Now Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Fudge. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Timeout, Thunder. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew, we have to start making more outside shots. I want us more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Fudge, guarded by Edwards. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. No good there. Thunder trail by 6. Barnes.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Dallas. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow, Siakam. You get that, Nate.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 6. Edwards a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Siakam. Here's Fudge. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Fudge has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Oh, a deep three from Anthony Edwards.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
To the right side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fudge. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with a screen. Here's Fudge. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Edwards. Barnes with a screen on Siakam. Edwards against Siakam. Edwards, a pass to Barnes. Here's Rice. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Jackson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 1. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Edey. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Up top, Barnes. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And this is the definition of a clutch player. He's 6 for 7 in the quarter as they try to pull this game out.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Maxey. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Siakam against Edwards. Clock at 6. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam being that guy for this team.
Here's Maxey. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Fudge. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Pass to Barnes. That one goes. Count it. He's got 24.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
Here's Fudge. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Fudge. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. No good.
Well, fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Edey, defended by Jackson. And it's Edey missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And here's Edwards. Missed inside. Siakam, left side. Pass to Thompson. Here's Fudge. Maxey covering. Here's Fudge. The rebound by Jackson. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. Kajimski's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Neesmith's checked in. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fudge. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Thompson. Can't get the 3 to fall. Thompson with a steal. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
and a three would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Here's Fudge. It's off. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just defeat